In a series of disturbing videos captured by dash cams across the world, we witness the shocking reality of the dangers that lurk on our highways. From violent ambushes to mysterious figures in the dead of night, these incidents serve as a chilling reminder of the unexpected risks drivers face every day. But what secrets do these unblinking eyes of the road hold, and what can we learn from the horrors they've witnessed? Chapter 1. The Enigma of the Identical Men. On a dark and isolated road, a driver's dash cam captures a scene that defies explanation. As the car rounds a bend, a well-dressed man carrying a briefcase and an umbrella appears in the headlights. Moments later, an identical figure emerges, followed by several more as the car passes by. The men, startled by the vehicle, retreat into the tall grass, revealing the presence of multiple identical individuals. Further down the road, another figure holding a flare comes into view, deepening the mystery. The driver, left with more questions than answers, is left to wonder if they have stumbled upon a secret gathering or ritual, and what the purpose of these enigmatic individuals might be. Are they mere shadows in the night, or do they hold the key to a mystery that threatens to unravel the very fabric of reality? Chapter 2. Highway Ambush in Broad Daylight. On October 15, 2022, at 2:34 p.m., a truck driver's dash cam captured a frightening ambush on the highway. The video shows a group of individuals using tree branches to create an improvised roadblock, forcing the truck to stop. As the vehicle comes to a halt, the assailants, later identified as illegal immigrants angered by the demolition of their makeshift camp, swarm the truck and begin hurling rocks, sticks, and chunks of concrete at the driver. The attack leaves the driver with multiple injuries from the shattered windshield, ultimately requiring medical attention. Despite fearing for his life, the driver manages to navigate past the roadblock and escape the harrowing ordeal. The incident raises serious concerns about the desperation and violence that can spill onto our highways. How many more of these violent outbursts remain hidden in the shadows, waiting to strike unsuspecting drivers? Chapter 3. The Hooded Figure. In the early hours of a Sunday morning, a driver's dash cam captures an unsettling encounter on a quiet country road. At 1:30 a.m., a hooded figure emerges from the darkness, standing ominously in the middle of the intersection with his head bowed. As the car approaches, the figure suddenly attempts to walk in front of the vehicle, forcing the driver to stop abruptly. The hooded man then unleashes a terrifying scream as he lunges towards the car, prompting the driver to flee the scene in fear. Shaken by the experience, the driver attempts to warn his wife, who is traveling on the same road just a minute behind him, but to no avail. She too encounters the frightening individual, leaving the couple questioning the figure's motives and the safety of the seemingly peaceful countryside road. What dark secrets does this hooded figure harbor, and what fate awaits those who cross his path? Chapter 4. The Masked Men's Sinister Deception. In October 2014, a parked vehicle's dashcam captures an unnerving scene that quickly escalates from creepy to terrifying. As the driver sits in her car, she notices a man wearing a disturbing mask walking around her vehicle. Unbeknownst to her, 5 other masked individuals lurk just out of view, like predators waiting to strike. Initially thinking it's a prank, the driver laughs nervously, only to be caught off guard when the masked men suddenly smash her car window and proceed to rob her of all her valuables.
Those are so creepy. Where'd you get it?
This may result in back taxes being reduced by thousands of dollars. An open phone line.
Where did you get them? Come here. What are you doing?
Financial stability during this
I'm not getting out of the car.
Take down this number now. 800-639-9690. That's 800-639-9690. You owe back taxes to the IRS. There's no need to pay anymore. The IRS will be accepting reduced settlements.
The driver's screams fill the air as the horrifying reality of the situation sets in, serving as a grim reminder that even in broad daylight, danger can strike when least expected. What twisted motives lie behind the masks of these sinister figures, and how many more unsuspecting victims have fallen prey to their deception? Chapter 5. The White Figure in the Saudi Desert. In the heart of the Saudi Arabian desert, a driver's dash cam records an eerie encounter that unfolds in the middle of the night. A white figure, holding what appears to be a cane, stands in the distance, like a mirage shimmering in the heat of the desert sands. As the driver approaches, the figure begins to limp towards the vehicle, its movements unnatural and unsettling. Despite the driver's growing panic and desperate pleas for the figure to stay away, it continues its relentless approach, as if drawn by an unseen force. The video ends with a bone-chilling shriek emanating from the mysterious entity, leaving the viewer with a sense of unease and wondering what became of the driver and the true nature of the ghostly figure. Is it a manifestation of the desert's ancient secrets, or a harbinger of something far more sinister? Chapter 6. A police officer's close call. In Texas, a police cruiser's dash cam captures a heart-stopping moment on the highway. As 3 officers assist a stranded motorist on the roadside, they suddenly become aware of a speeding vehicle heading straight towards them, like a bullet hurtling through the night. With mere seconds to spare, the officers manage to jump out of the way, narrowly avoiding being struck by the car. The vehicle, driven by 26-year-old Cedric Keith Henson Jr., comes to a stop further down the road, revealing the driver to be intoxicated. While the officers and the stranded motorist escape unharmed, the incident serves as a stark reminder of the dangers law enforcement faces on a daily basis and the reckless behavior of some individuals behind the wheel. How many more close calls remain hidden in the annals of dashcam footage, and what can be done to prevent such reckless endangerment on our roads? Chapter 7. The Unconscious Woman on the Road. In a harrowing scene captured by a police cruiser's dashcam in Texas, an officer comes across an unconscious woman lying on the road, like a discarded rag doll thrown carelessly onto the asphalt. As the video progresses, it becomes clear that the woman had crashed her car into a nearby ditch, likely while intoxicated, and had stumbled onto the road before passing out. Sergeant Scott, the responding officer, quickly rushes to the woman's aid, waking her up and helping her to safety. The footage serves as a chilling reminder of the dangers of drunk driving and the devastating consequences it can have, not only for the intoxicated individual, but also for other motorists who could have easily struck the unconscious woman on the dark road. How many more lives will be shattered by the scourge of drunk driving, and what can be done to prevent such senseless tragedies? Chapter 8. The Killer Clown Scare. In the fall of 2016, a disturbing trend swept across America, causing fear and panic among unsuspecting citizens. The killer clown phenomenon involved individuals dressing up in clown costumes, with some taking the prank to sinister levels by robbing and even attempting to kidnap people. But what dark desires lurk beneath the grease paint and garish smiles of these twisted pranksters? One such incident, captured by a family's dash cam in South Yorkshire, England, shows a clown stepping out in front of their vehicle late at night. The clown waves and stands eerily still, like a twisted mannequin come to life, before suddenly sprinting towards the car in a threatening manner. The family quickly puts the car in reverse and flees the scene, shaken by the encounter and left to wonder how many others fell victim to these dangerous pranks. Are these clowns merely misguided jesters, or do they represent a deeper, more malevolent force at work in our society? These 8 shocking videos, captured by dash cams in various locations around the world, offer a glimpse into the unexpected dangers drivers face on the road. From premeditated ambushes to intoxicated individuals behind the wheel, the footage serves as a sobering reminder of the importance of vigilance and caution while driving. But what other horrors remain hidden, waiting to be unveiled by the unblinking eye of the dash cam? As technology continues to advance, and more drivers rely on dash cams for security and evidence, it is likely that even more shocking incidents will be captured and shared with the world. While these videos may be disturbing to watch, They provide valuable insights into the risks we face on the road and the need for increased awareness and safety measures. Will the dash cam become the silent guardian of our highways, or will it merely bear witness to the darkest aspects of human nature? In the end, the unblinking eye of the dash cam serves as a silent witness to the best and worst of human behavior on our highways. It is up to us, as drivers and concerned citizens, to learn from these incidents and work together to create a safer environment for all who travel on the open road. For in a world where danger lurks around every corner, the dash cam may be our only hope of shining a light on the darkness that threatens to consume us all.